Entrepreneurship segment this week, we're trying to see how online platforms are being leveraged to offer education.
The traditional system has on-rote memorization, which is sitting down and doing the same thing and thinking about the same thing over and over again, which does not really apply. So we are bringing toolkits and a digital platform that inspires touching and feeling and realizing and creative thinking in children. Join our purpose, join our belief that education is for all and every single kid is intelligent if given the right tools. Do that by giving us feedback. We want to know how your kid is doing. We want to know how they are and what you wish them to be. How do we get your feedback? Our learning toolkit has the digital aspect of it. It has a QR code where you scan it and then you can go to a questionnaire, which is a Google form, that makes us interact with you, that gives us your insights on how your kid is and how they are even when they're using the toolkit and how they are afterwards. WeCraft is actually an edtech, a kids learning platform, aiming to nurture talents of young kids. Now, going into the Fintech, how do we leverage Fintech into our daily lives? Since it's a platform and majority of the people are actually paying using the technology nowadays is no longer the hand-on. So it actually, we could say that we are in the perfect era where technology makes it easy to do business. We're talking about parents, we're talking about schools, no more paying hard cash anymore. So it's a beautiful environment, if we could say. Our world is in a better place at the moment. You know, nowadays, as we grow up, and especially when it comes to the youth, everybody is using a smartphone, yeah? And everyone right now, we're in an era where everyone is looking for convenience. So we could say technology basically is the way, and Fintech is exactly solving that issue. No one has to just stand up and go pay for things when it's literally into your smartphone, your tablet, or your computer. So we could say that is why I started with it's the best era, because right now every single person wants to use technology. A platform is the best thing that we could have at the moment. Why? First of all, because exactly what I said, visibility. We want to be in a place where we can showcase what we have. And I believe it's a currency that you can't even actually buy. Visibility is everything. And it's the thing that almost every startup in the world actually wants.
Our collaboration at the moment and the partnership that we're looking at is to get kids to have kiddie accounts where they can start saving early. And the beauty of it, the beauty of our curriculum is we're teaching them to have a positive relationship with money, right? So they learn how to save early. They learn what investment options by the help of their parents that they can tap into. But with the banks, it's to mostly get kids to learn about finances in a responsible manner very early by giving them kid-tailored experiences.
Now, in the Make Money segment today, we're trying to explore the power of saving and how to go about it.
You save money, particularly if you save with the banks, your money will earn interest in addition. Now, particularly when you get into problems, you have got a fallback position of money that you have kept either with the institution or insurance or whatever scheme you have opted for. So I encourage Ugandans, do not please, when you receive money, be a salary, be it in a business, be even a gift, you should ensure to get a small portion of that money and save it. Either you save it in the bank, or you buy insurance, or any scheme that will keep that money for you and multiply that money. So never, when you get money, I advise you, don't spend it all at that time. Particularly me, my emphasis is on women. Women are very clever with money, but unfortunately some of them are not properly informed. For example, she may get money out of produce or something like that, and then she takes it home, puts it under the mattress, and somebody can come and pick it and steal it. Some will put you in little boxes and so forth. That is not smart. If you want, go put a deposit account, insurance, NSSF. That money will be, first of all, secure, but also it will be growing as time goes.
The world where we live today, it seems everything is transitioning into the tech space. And today, we're talking about patients meeting their doctors online.
We are innovating more by creating more inclusive products for our customers. Today, we serve close to over 1.6 million customers, and we are grateful that the customers have actually chosen us. So really what inspired me to come up with Clinic Pesa, it came from a personal perspective, whereby one time I was actually sick. You know, I used to be into consultancy, and this time around I decided, let me take the first leap of faith to actually solve this problem. Of course, growing up as a child, I did not have access to insurance. When you know that insurance is a little bit costly, and our communities are not yet open to sharing. They cannot be able to share the premium that they've actually invested to cover another party. Your saving is what you use to pay your medical bill, and you get a loan top-up to clear that. So this money is typically secure. We are licensed by the central bank. We run 2 licenses with the central bank. We are licensed by Uganda Microfinance Regulatory Authority to allow us to actually lend to customers in case the savings that you've saved up are not enough. Everyone does fall sick. When you run around, do your work, at the end of the day, you come down with sickness, you need access to financing. And the challenge is that in our community, we were used to calling friends and relatives, but now there's a solution that gives you back your, what I call the pride of not having to ask anyone for money. You can actually set an auto-save to save. You can be able to save manually on a daily. And by the way, for expectant mothers, we have a customized product called Clinic Pesa Mama. And the Clinic Pesa Mamas typically helps these mothers to be able to save so that they can actually have a safe child delivery. We have very good partnerships, most especially the one with MTN. Now, this partnership gives us a very a stronghold in a sense of reaching the base of the pyramid and being able to serve that customer at wherever they are, and of course, to keep such partnerships in place, the good relations that you actually have, the impact that you're actually creating in the market is key and relevant to create continuity and create that element of sustainability. Of course, as you innovate and keep on moving around, and this creates an element of more revenues and more growth for the service. The innovators, the message is very simple, is that the only validation that you're going to get is the market. You have to continuously think for the customer, continuously improve for the customer, such that the customer can have a sense of appreciation, and you'll be able to harness the value as a return on investment from the customer.